Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another legal breaking reporting and video analysis update. Today, for our third reporting of the day, we have not one but two articles. First, legal development. We have Planned Parenthood's lawsuit that they temporarily, at least for now, won against the Trump regime. Second, we have a judge ordering a January 6th Capitol rioter defendant to pay $2,000 until they comply. These reportings are by The Hill. The first one, ladies and gentlemen, is titled Planned Parenthood Sues Over Trump Mega Bill Defunding Provision. Ladies and gentlemen, and the article reads, Planned Parenthood sued the Trump regime Monday over a provision in the new tax and spending law that would strip Medicaid from funding its health centers. Medicaid funding from its health centers, because the organization also provides abortions. Planned Parenthood said the law unconstitutionally eliminates patients' ability to use Medicaid as their insurance at any of its health centers nationwide. Quote, the provision specifically targets Planned Parenthood Foundation of America and its members' healthcare providers in order to punish them for lawful activity, namely advocating for and providing legal abortion access wholly outside the Medicaid program and without using any federal funds, the organization wrote in the complaint. Federal law has prohibited healthcare providers from using federal funds for abortions for more than 40 years. Quote, thus, this statute must be doing something more, and it is. The defund provision is a naked attempt to leverage the government's spending power to attack the penalize Planned Parenthood and impermissibly signal it out for unfavorable treatment, unquote, the lawsuit stated. The lawsuit was filed in U.S. District Court in Massachusetts by Planned Parenthood Foundation of America, as well as state members Planned Parenthood League of Massachusetts and Planned Parenthood Association of Utah. Republicans have been trying to pass legislation that blocks federal funding to Planned Parenthood for years, but the intricate rules of passing a party line bill in the Senate meant the provisions have needed to pass muster with the Senate parliamentarian. To abide by those rules, the law imposed a 1-year ban on state Medicaid payments to any healthcare nonprofits that offers abortions and received more than $800,000 in federal funding in 2023, a list that's comprised almost entirely of Planned Parenthood. The law will primarily affect Planned Parenthood clinics in blue states with large numbers of Medicaid beneficiaries where abortion is still legal. The organization said 200 clinics in 24 states were at risk of losing under the bill. Of those clinics, 90% are in states where abortion is protected and legal. Quote, "This case is about making sure that patients who use Medicaid as their insurance to get birth control, cancer screenings, and STI testing and treatment can continue to do so at their local Planned Parenthood health center, and we will make that clear in court," unquote. Alexis McGill Johnson, the chief executive of Planned Parenthood Foundation of America, said in a statement. The Department of Health and Human Services declined to comment on the lawsuit. Ladies and gentlemen, our second and final reporting for the third legal breaking reporting analysis video for today is titled "Judge Orders Jan 6th Rally Organizer to Pay $2,000 daily until compliance with subpoena." And ladies and gentlemen, that article reads, a federal judge on Wednesday ordered an organizer of Trump's January 6, 2021 rally at the Ellipse to pay $2,000 a day until she complies with a subpoena for records about her involvement in the event. U.S. District Judge Donald Middlebrooks said Republican fundraiser Caroline Wren's patterns of disregard and non-engagement has unnecessarily delayed proceedings in a lawsuit brought by Capitol Police officers accusing Trump of spurring the Capitol attack. It's blocked the officers from accessing discovery to which they are entitled, unquote, he said. Quote, if these fines prove ineffective, I will consider additional steps to spur her compliance, unquote. The order reads, finding Wren in civil contempt. The judge wrote that additional sanctions, such as incarceration, were possible if the organizer does not comply with the subpoena. But at a hearing Wednesday, he said he would prefer not to resort to incarceration, unquote, according to Politico. The officers are seeking documents from Wren regarding the planning and fundraising for the event, in addition to communication about planning, security, encouraging attendance, and the VIP section. Longtime Trump ally Rudy Giuliani has also so far defied a subpoena stemming from the lawsuit. In court filings last month, a lawyer for the officers asked a different federal judge to compel the former New York City mayor's compliance. Mr. Giuliani, the quote reads, has failed to appear in this proceeding in any capacity, unquote. Joshua Margolin, who's a lawyer, wrote. The suit against Trump and others involved in the riot, including the right-wing extremist Oath Keepers and Proud Boys, has been pending for 4 Ladies and gentlemen, that was 4 years, just so you guys know. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this third legal breaking reporting video analysis update. If you did enjoy this legal breaking reporting video analysis update, please firstly like, comment, share, subscribe, and enjoy. Secondly, if you guys would like to make sure you're always up to date on all the things legal breaking reporting wise on the side of politics, please follow me on my social medias that'll be linked down below in the video description. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, Threads, as well as TikTok. There you guys will be updated when I post legal breaking analysis videos to the YouTube channel. Thirdly, if you guys also want to make sure you're always up to date on all the things legal breaking reporting wise, please consider hitting the bell icon. There's no there's no paywall. None of that is involved. It's completely free. The bell icon is located directly beneath the screen here on the right hand side of the subscribe button. Again, it does not cost anything. There's no paywall. Fourthly, ladies and gentlemen, please help me reach and achieve the goal of 200 plus subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I'm saying 200 plus subscribers is because right after we reach and achieve the goal of 200 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen, we have more subscribers to reach and achieve. Right after we reach and achieve the goal of 200 subscribers. Lastly, ladies and gentlemen, please stay safe. And always look for the points of light in today's unfortunate, illegal induced darkness caused by the illegal, unconstitutional Trump administration, Trump regime. And until my next legal breaking reporting video analysis update, ladies and gentlemen, I will talk to you guys in the next legal breaking reporting video analysis update.